Hey guys, SeanB here, and today we are reviewing the first balance patch in 2020. Let's go right in. First, we have the Anubis Dark Skill 3 change, increased damage by 5%. Insane, brutal, savage. Create a shield that's equivalent to 20% of inflicted damage on yourself for 2 turns. Not bad, you know, a shield is nice, but only for himself. If an ally get defeated, the cooldown time of the skill 3 get resetted. So, in a guild battle situation, when one of the ally die, you can do the skill 3 once again. This skill can do some decent damage. It gives the user the shield, which means there's a much better chance for the bait to come back if anything's go wrong. Archangel Fire and Dark Punishment, which is the skill 2 that do a lot of damage, decrease the cooldown time by 1 turn. This skill has a very short cooldown. Now it's gonna be even shorter, which means the damage output of Velaju and Fermion will be even greater.
I don't want this to be taken in a sexual context. So I'm gonna do the skill, 43k damage, and
Archangel Dark Dominator passive increase the amount of damage that is proportionate to the number of dead allies by approximately 40%. So increase the damage output of Fermion even further. So now Fermion is more effective as a damage dealer. Monkey King Dark. I have a guy who I summon for. I summon a Monkey King Dark for a friend. So we're going to be using that as well. The attack power increase as your HP decrease change to still 1 beneficial effect granted on the enemy with a 75% chance. So this skill, the Dark Monkey one, can defense break. In theory, I think he can go in, strip, and then defense break. So it's like a Lauren, but there's no attack by reduction. And then he has a skill 3 that can potentially stun the entire enemy team and defense break as well. He's like a very aggressive CC unit, and now also have a single target strip. So with that huge base speed 118 that he has, he's gonna be very effective in turn 1. Either he's gonna go in and stun the entire enemy team if they don't have will runes, or he's gonna strip for someone to follow up, and that's really good. But because he doesn't bring any attack by reduction with a strip or any form of stun or reset, anything that follow up after the Monkey King Dark need to be very well tuned. Beast Monk like Shazam finally get buffed, which is insane. Crushing Blow defense break now become 2 turns. Very good, because 1 turn defense break can easily be forgotten. But 2 turn defense break on a default attack, not a lot of people have that. So that's really good. Beast Monk like Trick of Light will now have much better chance to put Glancing debuff and now have Provoke for 1 turn as well. Hopefully with skill up, it'll become 100%. So the Fire one can put AoE Silence, the Light one can put AoE Provoke. Druid Water, the passive that give him full attack bar when an ally HP fall below 30% will now works for him as well, which means if he get low, he'll get that full attack bar to start healing. In the past, he didn't have that, so if you want to deal with the Water Druid, just hit him and don't hit the ally. But now, either way, he's gonna get that turn. Chiwu also get a buff. He now decrease enemy attack bar by 15% per beneficial effect removed from each enemy. So he's very good into multiple buff team, and he can just destroy the entire enemy team attack bar. For example, if you bring Chiwu into Wusa or Friend or Friend, you have 3 buff on enemy team. By default, he decreased enemy attack bar by 15%. Now you have 3 buff to remove. You can decrease another 45%, in total 60% attack bar after you strip, and that is really, really strong. Hell Lady Fire Raki Soul Crusher. She can now inflict damage which ignore all effect that resist death, which mean Garo, which mean Miho, which mean many other things. Triana? Does that count? No, I don't think that counts. Maybe that will count. I don't know. I'll try it out. Polo Queen Fire Touch of Mercy will now scale with enemy beneficial effect as well. But in PvE, this is like meaningless. In PvP, we'll need to see, okay? Without defense break, it's hard to do a lot of damage. But there's still a chance for Polo Queen Fire to do something. Wind Dragon Jemaya Thunder Break. The skill to change from attacking random enemies to become an actual AoE skill. It might be good to go on Despair actually, right? AoE attack break is not bad. Valkyrie Wind soft discharge. Instead of attacking randomly all 3 hits, now you can actually aim 1 hit for the Valkyrie Wind Katarina, which is awesome because there's a lot of unit that will die to a 40 to 45,000 Katarina hit. And if you can aim that 1 hit, let's say the Wind Panda or the Wusa or the Eladro, if you can aim that 1 hit to that unit, you can destroy the unit immediately. Dragon Knight Wind, Eye of the Storm passive, decrease enemy attack bar by 15%. Used to be 10, so 5% more. That's okay, I guess. That's nice. Samurai O, they are buffing the entire Samurai family. They increase the chance for the default attack to activate the Sword of Supreme Skywolf. If you crit, you get an extra 10%. So they're trying to get the Samurai to trigger the special skill much easier. Samurai Water Wind like Air Slash. This is the skill 2. They remove the condition for the attack speed buff and they increase the special skill trigger chance. Samurai Fire and Dark Double Slash. This is also the skill 2. You don't need to crit to inflict continuous damage. So they're taking away the special condition to inflict the extra thing with the skill. And they increase the chance to trigger the special skill. Samurai Water. 70% chance to activate Sword of Supreme Skywolf. That is not bad at all. And if you crit, you get an additional 30%. So if you crit with Samurai Water skill 3, you get the Sword of Supreme Skywolf immediately. The Fire Samurai will now have AoE defense break instead of AoE attack power break. Oh boy, another AoE defense break unit. This is like the Fire Druid. So Fire Samurai now is closer to become the Fire Druid. Wind Samurai doesn't get anything extra except for the Sword of Supreme Skywolf extra activation chance. For Light Samurai, if the target has Dark Attribute, you deal 30% more damage. Alright, not like I hit Dark Attribute unit on the daily. For the Dark Samurai, same thing. For all Samurai, they increase the amount of shield. Please give it immunity or invincibility, please. Screw the shield, please. Nailstone Agent Fire, attack command. The skill cooldown time of attack command is decreased when you attack together. So in a guild battle situation, you get this extra skill cooldown time increase. And then when you team up with someone else, you get an extra skill cooldown time decrease. Which means, I think this skill has like 4 turn cooldown. When you use it in a guild battle situation, which will make sure that you move as well, I think this skill become like 2 turn cooldown. You can use it all the time. I need to try that out. Sounds really fun. Nailstone Agent Light. Decrease the skill cooldown time by 1 turn. That skill has such a long cooldown. I didn't know that. They changed the Grand Immunity on all allies for 2 turns with Holy Power. Oh, another immunity buff unit. In addition, the target ally will become invincible for 2 turns. And all the allies will be granted with a shield that's proportionate to your level for 2 turns. So, it's like a Wusa, and then the target ally will get invincible. But the cooldown is really long though. 5 turn cooldown, I think. Oh. But still, she becomes much more usable instead of the all buff. Immunity, always welcome. Nailstone Fighter Water Wind like Sharp Strike. Instantly gain another turn if target HP is less than 50%. Alright? Much better condition. The Fire one, the damage received will be decreased by 20%. Oh, when you're under harmful effect. So that's a defense break. It's not going to be that effective on Trevor. Nailstone Fighter Wind, push through, decrease enemy attack bar by 30% to become 50%. Now, okay, I have this guy max skill. I'm going to try it out. Nailstone Fighter Light. Effect change to create a shield as equivalent to 50% of damage dealt to create a shield as equivalent to the inflicted damage. So they buff the shield to like 100% of the damage dealt. Not bad. The dark one increased damage by 9%, approximately 9%. Rakshasa Fire, strike again with a 25% chance. So 5% chance buff for Rakshasa Fire. But because there's a thing that's called Lauren in the game, Rakshasa Fire remain sad and just a leader skill for BJR5. Like she's just a side chick in the BJ party. Feels bad, man. Sylphid Wind Twister increases healing. Inflict damage that is proportionate to your max HP. Ooh, trying to turn a Cases into a proper support. Sylphid Dark Twister. Now do damage according to her max HP. Now this is really scary. All the Icarus user out there. Sylphid Fire. Become a HP type damage as well. Normally you build Sylphid Fire with like 0 HP. And Sylphid Fire Sacrifice, they buff the attack by decrease amount. Just like how they buff the Rakshasa Fire. I think this is kind of okay, good to have, but nothing too crazy. Sylphid Wind, Force Shield, decrease the cooldown time. This should happen like 4 years ago when she was relevant in Giants B10. Gargoyle buff. Increase damage by 11%. Increase the defense by 30% each. Ooh, okay. More defense, more damage. Gargoyle Fire and Dark. Destructive Claw. Increase damage approximately by 35%. Okay, this is a good number. Not like 9% or like 5%. 35% damage increase. The other Gargoyle also get a 24% damage increase. Gargoyle Fire. If you turn in with full HP, you'll be turned into a statue. Change if you turn in with 70% higher HP, you'll be turned into a statue. So easier for Gargoyle Fire to turn into a statue. I think they're still pretty shit, but I'm gonna try the damage out. Threat State buff. Target under the threat state will be inflicted with 15% less damage when attacked. So make Ophelia a little bit tankier. So Samurai Light is now gonna be pretty fast, but none of his skills scale with speed. So the Dark one get Quick Rate Awakening. This is the best awakening for any damage dealer. Skill Arrow, passive effect for some monster won't be activated when attack land as a glancing hit. So I think one of the biggest change is the Rakshasa Fire here. The attack by decreasing effect won't be activated with a glancing hit attack. A lot of people use the Fire Rakshasa in Giants B10 to ensure the run will be safe because she can reduce the boss attack bar even during glancing hit. But now you can't do that anymore. But now you have Lauren, so it's still gonna be fine. Overall, I don't think there's gonna be some insane change in RTA meta. Some unit will be a bit more viable. Some viable unit become a bit better. Like let's say Chiwu, or I think Raki is really underrated. And then we may see more Velaju. I mean, Velaju is still viable and he just become better at dealing damage. We may see some Samurai Funtime on YouTube once again. And I think Katarina just upgraded herself in Guild Battle, become pretty strong. Other than that, I don't think this is a very impactful patch. But a patch is still a patch. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, smash the like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I really hope to see you guys next time. Have a good day. Bye.